Have you ever felt like your whole world changed in just 1 second? Like everything you believed in was just a lie? I never thought this would be how my Valentine's Day ended. Driving alone, heartbroken, betrayed. Just a few hours ago, I was the happiest person in the world. I had planned the perfect surprise for the man I loved. I wanted to make him smile. I wanted to see the happiness in his eyes when he saw me at home. But instead, I found something I can never unseen. Let me take you back to how it all started. I had taken a short trip for work, but I finished early. As I sat in my hotel room, I looked at the date on my phone, February 14th, Valentine's Day. A smile spread across my face. We had been together for 4 years, and every year we celebrated this day together. But this time he told me he had to work late. But now, I had the perfect opportunity to surprise him. I packed my bags, grabbed his favorite snacks, and even bought a special gift, a locket with our picture inside. The entire drive home, I kept thinking about his reaction. Would he be shocked? Would he hug me and tell me he missed me? I imagined a perfect night, a beautiful dinner, and a long conversation about our future. But I had no idea. My future was about to change forever. As soon as I reached home, something felt off. The house was too quiet. The lights were on, but the atmosphere felt wrong. And then I saw it. A pair of shoes near the door. Not his, not mine. I stood there, frozen. My heart started beating faster. Maybe a friend is visiting, I told myself. But something deep inside me whispered, "You already know the truth." I took a deep breath and walked inside. I climbed the stairs, my hands cold and shaking. My heart was pounding so loudly I could barely hear my own thoughts. And then I heard it, the sound of running water. The shower was on. I moved closer, my footsteps slow and silent. The bathroom door was slightly open, and then I saw it, a piece of clothing on the door handle. But it was not mine. I did not need to see anything else. I already knew. But my body moved on its own. I stepped forward and looked into the bathroom mirror's reflection, and there he was, with her, in our shower, in our home. At that moment, everything inside me broke into pieces, but I did not cry. I did not scream. Instead, I took out my phone. Click, a picture, proof. Then, without making a sound, I turned around and walked out of the house. I did not want an explanation. I did not need one. As I got into my car, my hands were shaking, my vision was blurry, but I refused to break down. I drove away, leaving everything behind. Him, the memories, the lies. A few minutes later, I checked my phone, and there it was, a message from him. "Hey, what happened? Did your flight get delayed?" I stared at the screen. My blood boiled. How could he act so normal? How could he pretend like nothing had happened? That is when I made my decision. I replied, "Let us meet for Valentine's dinner at our favorite restaurant." He had no idea what was coming. That evening, I dressed up beautifully. I walked into the restaurant, smiling like everything was perfect. I sat across from him, let him talk, laugh, lie. And then I handed him his gift. He opened the small box, expecting something romantic. But instead, he saw the picture I had taken. His face turned pale. I smiled, took off my ring, placed it on the table and stood up. Without a word, without a single tear, I walked away. Forever. But do you know what is worse? Wasting your love on the wrong person. Sometimes, the best revenge is silence. Walking away without a word can be more powerful than 1,000 screams. That night, I lost the man I loved. But I found myself. And honestly, that was the best Valentine's gift I could ever get. What would you have done in my place? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.